detective arraigned on gang assault charges. Craig Wright is one of the bikers charged in the brutal assault. Prosecutors say Wright punched and stomped on the SUV driver. Wright's lawyer, Mitchell Elman, joins us. Nice to see you, Mitchell.
Hi, Greta. Good evening. How are you?
Very well. So, what's your client saying happened? What's the story?
Well, you know we can't say that yet, Greta. But
well,
the latest update that I can give you is I believe that the district attorney's office is going to convene a grand
there it is.
Beginning tomorrow.
Right. Why is it that they brought your client into it? Do you concede that he was on the site, or is there some question out whether he was even there?
I'm not going to concede that he was at the site because nothing formally has been released by the NYPD or the district attorney's office.
Looking at the videotape, what do you think is the most compelling not for your client specifically, but for everybody else? Is there some sort of global defense to this?
I think the problem really is where did it begin? How did this all start? The video itself commences on the West Side Highway but doesn't give an indication as to where it started or when this all commenced. And as you know, all these clients, or my client as well as other people that were charged, are being charged with gang assault. And as you've already heard, these are motorcycle clubs, gatherings, and get-togethers for people to ride on a Sunday afternoon.
Well, I know about gang assault. I don't know the specific elements of that law in New York, or that crime, but I do know assault. And looking at that video, there is assault. And I would suspect, backing it up a bit, you say I don't know where it began. Even if there was a self-defense, 5 miles earlier, the pursuit and the chasing would defeat any sort of self-defense at that point. They're just going to go beat the living daylights out of them.
Well, no, we're not saying that at all. But gang assault is probably one of the worst termed phrases in the penal law of New York State, because a gang assault, all it means is that it's just 2 or more people that are being charged with the assault. So the connotation that it's a gang assault, and the fact that my client, Mr. Wright, is charged in a gang assault when he's 29 years old with no criminal record, and there's undue media scrutiny and pressure on the district attorney's office and the NYPD to make cases here, leads one to question, especially given the fact that bail requests on this case and set were $150,000 fully secured bond in New York State, which is tantamount to over $300,000.
I got an email during the break from a retired police officer who reminded me, because one of the arrestees is an undercover detective, reminded me that police officers, some can do a dumb thing, but there are so many everyday thousands and thousands of police officers who do very heroic things, and courageous things. I don't want to have that sort of eclipsed by this discussion, all the great officers out there. Mitchell, thank you. We'll be watching the case.
Thank you, Greta.
Thank you, sir.
Talk to you soon. Thank you.
Thank you. And the phone is ringing. Only the on-the-record producer know who's on the other line. I'm just as surprised as you. Let's take this call together. Okay, Greta,
Can you
who's on
send
the line?
that big of a file? I thought